Thanks for tuning in to the KRVN Sports Podcast page, your home for all of the local broadcasts produced by KRVN Sports. This page and the playback is brought to you by Hoegemeyer Hybrids, raising the bar on yield performance. For the Rural Radio Network, I'm Jason Jorgensen. What a weekend and what a career for SCM senior Maddox Jones, who concluded his fantastic wrestling career with the state championship at 175 pounds on Saturday. There haven't been many champs over the years from SCM, and Jones is glad he was able to find a way.
Yeah, it's really a great feeling to know that I'm one of three guys here at SCM that's got this accomplishment, and I've been working the last 4 years plus to get down there and win the state championship.
Did it go the way you thought it might? I'm sure you probably had a thought on how the bracket lined up for you and what was in front of you. Did it go like you thought it might?
Yeah. So I had one loss this season, and that was the guy that I was going to have in the semifinals, so I knew that I'd have to wrestle my best. And it wasn't him that I ended up wrestling, but it still was a really tough bracket that I knew I was going to have to wrestle my best to get there. 3
pins in a big-time decision. Looked like you got after it.
It's really awesome to get 3 pins in the big decision match. It was quite the experience.
You were there last year. You made it to the semis, finished 4th. Was that experience a help for you here in this final time around?
Yeah, so I made the semis my sophomore and junior year, and that really helped me. I knew what it was like in the semifinals. It's really special, and I think that really helped me get to the finals.
Such a journey to get there. Just kind of describe that to people. What's your feeling now that it's over and you accomplished your main goal?
So I've been wrestling since I was in preschool, and it's been what I've done all my life, and so it's really different now that knowing that was the last wrestling match that I'm going to wrestle, and it's just really special.
You mentioned before there's not been many state champions from SCM. I would think that has to make that accomplishment seem a little bit more important for you, a little more meaningful.
Yeah, it makes it really special because one of those guys is my coach, and the other one is my assistant coach's stepbrother, and he also comes in and wrestles with me. So it's great knowing those people and knowing that they've helped me get to where I am.
And they probably told you the history ahead of time, so you probably knew what you were wrestling for.
Yep, I knew exactly what I was wrestling for.
Talk about your high school career. You've done a lot. You've accomplished a lot. You've had a pretty good run there as a Mustang.
Yeah, it's been awesome to be here at SCM and accomplish the things that I've accomplished, but I wouldn't be able to do it without all the coaches that have helped me, and my wrestling coaches especially for pushing me in the weight room and making all these camps that I'm able to go to and those types of things.
And then all the success in football, too.
Yeah, all the football success, it definitely shows on the wrestling mat. You know, I think football and wrestling are the same sport in a sense. They really help each other out.
And that was SCM state champion Maddox Jones. Once again, the state champion in Class D this year at 175 pounds. What an athletic career he had with the Mustangs. For the Rural Radio Network, I'm Jason Jorgensen.